Is that it? We're live? I think we're live. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Welcome aboard to Get Buff with Coach Alex. Yeah. Alright. So, good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to be working on certain things. Those things are going to be our buns and our handstands. Alright? If you need to do a little bit of a warm-up, if you're that type of person that needs, a little warm-up, I did a little bit on my own, go ahead and do that now. If not, we're going to get straight into it. Alright? That being said, things you're going to need today is a yoga mat or some sort of soft surface, because we're going to be down on our hands and our knees. And if you have it, at the end, we're going to need something we can put our feet up onto, such as a couch. Nothing super high, just about knee height or so. I'm going to use my couch here, okay? Alright, let's get into it. First things first, we're going to drop down into our doggy position here. We're going to do a little bit of glute action. So what that means is that you guys are going to join me like this. You're going to take one leg at a time. So I'm going to start with my left leg. We are going to kick it out and up and then bring it back in down to the middle. When we do this, we're going to try to have a flexed foot. So I know we normally try to have pointed toes in gymnastics, but we're going to have flexed foot for this. So again, it's sticking your leg out straight, lifting it up as high as you can behind you, and then bringing it back in and going again. And back in and going again. Alright? When you do this, I want you to squeeze your belly. Don't let yourself wiggle all over the place, okay? Try to look in between your hands the whole time. We're going for 10. So let's get ready. We're going to do 10 on the left leg, and then we're going to do 2 new exercises, and then we'll switch to the right leg, okay? So left leg first. Here we go. We're going in and out and up. 1. Out and up is 2. 3. 4. Flex that foot. Squeeze that belly. 5. 6. 7. Reach it as high as you can. 8. 9. 10. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a clamshell lift, which is kind of funny. It looks like this. So we're going to keep our knee bent, we're going to flex our foot, and we're just going to lift our one leg up to the side. So if I face you guys, it's going to look like this. My leg's coming up to the side. If any of you have a boy dog, this position will look familiar to you. Okay? So we're just lifting up and then bringing back down. Lifting up and bringing back down. Your goal is to try to keep your knees at the same height. So that means you're not lifting it up out to the back like this. You're not lifting it up to the front. You're just lifting it straight out to the side. Okay, we're going for 10 on this. Left leg, so the same leg we did before. Here we go. Lift it up, back down. 1. Open, close. 2. 3. Flex your foot. 4. That means pull your toes towards your shins. 5. 6. Open up wide. 7. Squeeze your belly. 8. 9. And 10. Alright. Next, what we're going to do is adjust my mic volume because I forgot to do that. I hope this didn't sound really bad. Cool. Alright. Next, we're going to do a combination of those two things. So still using our left leg, but this time you're going to flex your foot and you're going to lift it up behind you, but we're going to do it with a bent leg. Alright? So if you guys can see this. So what this is doing is it's forcing me to really squeeze my hamstring and to squeeze my butt. Alright? That's our goal here, okay? So we're going up, squeezing as high as we can, bringing it back in, and back up. Alright? Our foot does not touch the ground when we bring it in, and we're actually going to try to squeeze it all the way in past where we started. Alright? We're doing 10 on the left leg, okay? So same leg we've been doing. Here we go. Ready? And go up, squeeze it tight, Bring it back in. 1, 2. Make sure you're still squeezing your belly. 3. Go as high as you can. 4, 5, 6. Try to get your foot towards your butt. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Those are the 3 exercises we're going to do that are leg specific, okay? In between those, we're going to do, so before we move to the right leg, we're going to do what are called bridge lifts. I think they're called bridge lifts. I don't know. Hip lifts. Something like that. You're going to lay down on your back. Arms go flat down by your side. Feet are going to be together. Knees are going to be together. You're going to squeeze up, lifting your hips all the way to the ceiling, and then back down. Okay? Up and down. Okay, we're going to do this 10 times. Ready? Here we go. Up. 1, 2. Keep it going. 3. On this one, we want to squeeze our belly. 2, 4, 5. You're squeezing the whole back of your leg here. 6. Squeeze those knees together. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back up onto our front position here. We're doing our right leg, okay? So the same 3 things we did before on our left, but now on our right. So the first one is our stick out straight and lift up behind us with a flexed foot, okay? We're going for 10. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your belly. 4, 5, 6. Really drive that heel up to the ceiling. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. And next we're doing our clamshell. Knee is bent. Foot is flexed. Leg lifting up to the side. Ready? Here we go. For 10. 9, 8, 7, lift it as high as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. And now the combination of the 2, meaning that our leg stays bent, but we lift it up behind us. Alright, so it is coming straight behind my head, if you can see it. It's right back there. It's not way out to the side here, and it's not way over this way. It's straight behind me. Okay? We're doing 10 of these lifts. Your goal is to try to squeeze your foot towards your bum. Alright? As close to your bum as you can get it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright? Back onto our backs. We're going to do those hip lifts or bridge lifts, whatever you want to call them. Once again, so we're laying on our back, hands are down by our side. This time let's do feet shoulder width apart, so feet slightly apart, knees slightly apart, and lift your booty high, squeeze, and come back down. 1, lift, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze your booty. 7, squeeze your belly. 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, we're going to do let's see, how much time did that take us? It took us, oh man, I don't know. Took us a little bit longer than I expected, but that's fine. We're going to do that one more time, just to really get that workout going. Yeah, One more time. Here we go. Full speed ahead. Left leg. Ready? Left leg, lifting it up, straight behind us. For 1, 2. Try to keep pace with me, guys, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Heading straight into our clamshell, lifting up to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then right into our bent leg lift, going for up for 1, 2, 3, squeeze that heel towards your bum, 4, 5, flex your foot, 6, squeeze your belly, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, how'd that feel, guys? Pretty good? We're going to switch right over to the other side now for time's sake. So, holding ourselves up here, right leg is going out straight and up for 1 and 2. Flex your foot. 3, 4. Squeeze your belly. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift it high. 9, 10, and moving straight into our clamshell, which is out to the side and back down for 1, 2, 3, flex your foot, keep your knee bent, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then last one, bent leg lift in the back. For 1, flex your foot, squeeze your heel towards your bum. 2, 3, lift it as high as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Take a little break, grab a quick sip of water. We're moving on to our next section of the exercises, which is going to be handstand specific strength exercises, okay? So if you guys are at home and you're trying to work on your handstands, one great thing we can do without actually doing any handstands is a little bit of strength core exercises and arm exercises that will build the muscles we need to hold our handstands just a little bit longer. Alright? So, with that being said, I'm going to get my timer so that I can time some things for us. We are going to be doing, this is where we need something that we can use to put our feet on top of, such as the couch, and then we're going to use the floor, okay? We're going to do a plank, and then this downward dog thing that I don't know the name of, a hollow hold, and a half handstand. Ready? So, first one we're doing, we're going to do long arm plank. So that means we're just in a push-up position like so. We're going to have our feet together, and we're going to have our shoulders leaning forward so that they are above our hands, okay? Nobody should be out like this, and nobody should be down like this. Body nice and straight. We're just going to hold this one for 30 seconds. So ready? Here we go. Going up. Fingers facing forwards. I want you guys to think about grabbing the ground with your fingers. This is going to help with your handstands, okay? If you're thinking about grabbing onto the ground. Now you're holding yourself up. You're squeezing your belly. Legs are straight. Squeeze your bum. Try to get your feet to touch each other. You're holding it here. We are halfway there, okay? Squeezing super tight. I want you guys to think about your arms staying nice and straight. Everything is on, which means that you're trying to use all the muscles in your body to stay in this position. Alright? Fingers, again, grabbing that ground, okay? Grab onto the ground. Hold it tight. We only got 15 seconds left. Here we go. Oh man, we did this for a minute, not 30 seconds. I'm sorry, everybody. That's my fault. We're still going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I meant to do that for 30 seconds. We did it for a minute. That's fine. You guys are stronger because of that. Okay, this next one we're going to do. This one is to help your shoulders lift yourself up through handstand. So we're going to go back into that long arm plank. So if you need to, stretch out your wrists. In this position here, what you're going to do is, if you look at my shoulders, right? So my shoulders are directly above my hands. That is position 1. Position 2, we're going to stick our booty super high, and I'm going to put my arms above my head. So look here, I'm covering my ears with my arms. I'm in a downward dog position. Alright? So we're going from plank to downward dog. Plank, downward dog. My feet do not move, my hips lift up high. Your goal is to get your arms to go as high above your head as possible with this one. Okay? We're going to do this 10 times, so follow along. Ready? Here we go. We're in a plank position. Feet are together, arms are straight, and your shoulders are above your hands. We're going to push backwards, covering our ears, arms are still straight, and then come back forwards. 1, up, and down for 2. Downward dog, and then plank. 3, again, that's 4, and then push again. 5, we're halfway there, keep it going. Squeeze your belly for 6, lift nice and high, push with those arms for 7, push the ground away from your head, push it, push it, push it. 8, again. For 9, last one, here we go, pushing high, and then coming back to plank for 10. Nicely done, guys. Alright, next, giving our arms a rest, we are going to hold a hollow shape. So we're going to do a hollow hold. So if you guys remember, we did dish banana at the very first class of this. Basically what I'm looking for here is one of 2 things. You're going to lay down flat. Your feet are going to lift up off the ground. Your shoulders are going to lift up off the ground. So you're squeezing your belly really hard. The only thing on the ground is your lower back and your bum. Your toes are going to point, and your arms are either, this is the option here, going to be straight in front of you here on your hips or on your thighs, or they can be up above your head like this. Okay? We're just going to do that one for 30 seconds. So let me start my timer, and this time for real, we will do only 30 seconds and not a minute. Are you guys ready? Set, go. Holding here, holding this dish-shaped hollow, squeezing your belly, pointing your toes, squeezing everything together. Arms are up by your thighs here, so arms reaching forwards, which can help us round our back, which is really important. Or we can lift our arms up high, or we can do any combination of both of the 2, okay? We're almost there, guys. We're so close. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo! Okay, that was the hollow hold position. The last thing we will do for this is going to be our half handstand for 30 seconds. So this is where you're going to need your couch. Alright? And I'm going to need my timer again so that I don't do this wrong. We are going to put our hands, just if we crouch down in front of the couch, we're going to put our hands shoulder width apart. Alright? Arms are staying straight, fingers are on the ground pointing forwards. Alright? And we're going to walk our feet up on top of the couch, trying to lift our arms above our head. So that means where our head is pointing down towards the ground, my head is not sticking out like this. This is just my plank position. Remember the downward dog position? We're doing that one again, except our feet are now on the couch. So it puts us more in a handstand, okay? So let's get ready. Find your couch. Get ready for your handstand. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Everybody up. Here we go. We're holding this position. Try to think about pushing the ground away from your head as hard as possible. Covering your ears with your arms. So tuck in the head. Look towards your fingers with your eyes only, not with your full head. Okay? Ears need to be covered. We got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Woo. All right. We're going to run through that sequence one more time. I think, yeah, we'll go through one more. I want to go through one more. You guys will get a little bit longer of a workout. That's all right. Okay. Shake out your wrists. Let's get started. 30-second plank. We're going fast this time, so try to keep pace. If you need to take breaks, you can pause the video in between each workout, but I'm going to keep rolling, all right? Here we go. Long arm plank. So that means hands and shoulders are aligned. Your shoulders are above your hands. Feet are out straight. Booties are not too high. Ready? Here we go. And begin. Squeezing tight, feet together, holding yourself nice and strong. Fingers are grabbing onto the ground. Belly is tight. That means that if somebody were to punch you in the belly, it wouldn't do anything because you are super strong. All right? Squeezing everything together, holding it. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Shake out your wrists. Relax your arms. Wiggle them around. We're going to do our plank to downward dog. Okay? So here we go. Ready? Told you if you need to pause the video to take an extra break, do that now. If not, let's roll forwards. Here we go. Starting in our plank position, shoulders above our hands, push backwards, arms go way above your head, push the ground away, come on back. 1, 2, 3, 4, feet are together, 5, lift that booty high, 6, 7, we only get a few more, 8, 9, last one, 10. Great. Okay, next. Hollow hold. So laying down on our back. Here we go. Feet and shoulders lift up, holding it there for 30 seconds. We're at 10 seconds. We have 20 left. Here we go. If you need to, you can put your arms up. That makes it harder. Or your arms forward. Here we go. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. Last thing we're going to do is our half handstand. So here we go. Last thing. Very last one. Work for it, guys. Fight for this handstand, okay? Here we go. Booties up high. Arms are straight. Fingers facing forwards. Pushing the ground away. We're holding it for 30 seconds. Here we go, guys. This is the last workout of the day. Well, of this class. Maybe you have more workouts planned. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. On your way down. Woo. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for joining me for Get Buff with Coach Alex. I hope you guys feel buff. If you don't feel buff enough, hit that replay button. Do it all over again. Alright, join me for Let's Get Bendy in just a few minutes. on the same YouTube channel. It's going to be great. We're going to stretch and not work really hard.